You all ought to know me well enough at this point. Well, not all of you. Some of you barely know me at all. Not a big fan of being crushed to death. Kind of my least favorite way to go. Anything that does like a squish, not a big fan of that. If you get squished slowly, even less a fan of that. But, being stuck there and waiting for it seemed like a good point for a good opportunity to use Curb Your Enthusiasm, so... I figured I would just let that go for a while, and then we could just take some deep breaths and start a new loop. How? How is there more? How? Jesus, you're right. I haven't actually been to... All right. That was not clear to me. And I'm not sure anything would have made it so. I feel like you guys are being a little bit looser with hints, and I don't mind. Because a lot of, like, I do want to figure things out for myself, but there are some things that are kind of obscured. And quality of life stuff like the Gabbro thing is, I mean, that's a different story entirely. Dadgun! If I recall correctly, hi Dangun, thank you for the raid. Welcome Raiders, how's everyone doing? I believe Dangun was playing the other Outer game. You know, that other one. The one that's not this one. This is fine. That's fine. It's not any worse than Ghost Matter. How's your stream, Dangun? Welcome in. And Ravy, hi. Hello. I'm gonna need to use some, like, centrifugal force to get out of this. Seems like it should have hurt, but it didn't, so we're fine. Yeah, that lake bed cave's way down there, isn't it? Yeah, you can definitely feel the Fallout guts in Outer Worlds. I assume you got, if you got to the first area, I assume you got about as far along in Outer Worlds as I did, which is to that one, like, fish cannery, like, corporate planet, and you start talking about they start talking about the way, like, the corporate, freaking plutocracy works there, and the strength of the anarcho-capitalism is enough to make you want to, like, stab your eyes out. And it's just like everything that anyone says is just like, oh! Yeah, I remember. All right, so this ain't the lake bed cave. Got it. I thought this was lake bed cave. Evidently, this is not lake bed cave. But if I get quantum entangled with this, will it become lake bed cave? No, it's still very far. Still very far. But this might be closer? I have no idea how to get to this place. It seems to be on the goddamn core of the planet. Is it in the sun? Wait. Okay, rare instance of me actually asking a question I want an answer to. Is it connected to the Sunless City? Like directly, like in that same zone? No, okay. Then how the shit? The problem with Ember Twin is that everything I want to do here has a time limit. I'm about to launch into orbit. We don't want that. Forgot about that. Friggin' like we're using time travel and quantum mechanics to loop the entire goddamn universe, but I can't find a way through a cactus. This continues to not be the lake bed cave. Lake bed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. Okay. Let's go the fuck there. Hey there, how's it going? I have found something. I found stuff about the quantum moon. Yeah, good. Everyone loves a good mystery. Who wouldn't wonder about a moon is sometimes there and sometimes not? I've observed this quantum moon orbiting for each of the 5 planets. Sometimes it quite simply disappears from the sky altogether. Maybe there's another place it travels to. Unfortunately, if there is, I've never seen it. Perhaps if I take a closer look at these star charts. Don't look at the star charts! Just don't do it. Just don't. I know my right about Hidden Planet. How fascinating. It might interest you to know that the existence of an additional planet is entirely plausible if you look at the physics of our solar system. It would just have to be incredibly far out there. Farther than Harthian ships would be able to travel. And honestly, we don't know all that much about what's out there. The farther you go, the less we know. As such, it's well within the realm of possibility such a planet exists. Found something else. Never mind. Just needed your fuel tank real quick. All right. So I feel like it might be here, but I might be too late. So I'm gonna try to get here real quick. Star shirts. Slow. This is not gonna go well. All right, cool. That's a nice flat location. A little bit. Right on the equator. Right next to the North Pole, just like I wanted. Ow. Suborbital jump successful. I'll just have a marshmallow real quick. Thank you very much. Excellent. Fuel refill, and down we go. Lakebed Cave, let's go. Please. 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 Okay, Lakebed Cave is now above me? No, this is like... Okay, yes! This is what I wanted, I think. Is this what I wanted? Oh, I've definitely not been here. Holy hell. Holy hell, I've not been here. Oh, this is spooky? Oh, I don't like it. I don't like. Also, Sadie, I saw that oh no. Wow, you really have to get here quick. Sadie, I saw your request to hydrate. I am currently unable to do that. But we'll be happy to oblige post-stream. This just in. I am currently able to oblige. As soon as I stop getting crushed by sand, slowly filling this cave at the core of a planet with no obvious way through. This seems an extremely good time for meditation. I've literally been trying specifically to roast a golden marshmallow off every campfire in hopes that it would be some sort of achievement or something. Currently, no joy on that. Though, to be fair, I am not under any sort of assumption that I've actually found every campfire either, so, you know, fair enough. I agree that it should be, although at the same time, you know, this is not really the type of game I'm gonna get real up in arms about the achievements for, because that's not really what it's about. Smooth. Now, if you don't mind, I would like to land up here. Right around the North Pole. Great. Sit down. Stay. Suit on. Down the hatch. Let's go. I can't believe this is a thing. All right, so you said the only way through this cave is a good sense of direction. I don't have that, so I'm going to use the brute force method of hug the left wall and eventually get through all of the paths. Which actually will be very difficult to do in the dark because I'll be able to just go around corners. Oh shit. Did I think we won. I think the hug wall method worked super good. Also, hi, Dow friend. I saw you were playing Icarus earlier. How was that? I don't really want to go down here, but I don't think I have a choice. Continue to hug the wall. Okay, don't hug that. Don't hug that either. This seems promising. That seems like it might... Nope. We're gonna... Wait. Are these goddamn quantum cactuses? I find this concept deeply upsetting. Jesus, I wasn't even thinking about oxygen. If you've come here to look for Coleus, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. Your strange wandering rock friend is here, though Coleus isn't. Coleus and I observed this unusual looking rock shard and several smaller rocks in at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. What happened before Coleus disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Coleus standing on the largest one, the wandering rock. I was taking notes and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Coleus and the rock were both gone. That's your hint to figuring out how to actually recreate the phenomenon if you didn't already do it yourself. That implies... Oh. This is your testing ground for it, isn't it? It sure is. Yep, okay. And this is a light switch. If you turn those on, then you can't put it in darkness, so everything has to be dark. So that should be all we needed to find here. Unfortunately, that's not useful to me in the slightest because I already figured that out. But at least it shouldn't say there's more to explore here anymore. Where even was... Oh, yeah. No man named Coleus was standing on the wandering rock when another no-mind's lantern died. When they relit the lantern, Coleus and the rock were both gone. What could it mean? Unmark that. Buckle up, everybody. I've got thoughts. So I unwittingly figured out what the hell the rule of quantum entanglement was. There's a bunch of stuff in the game that teaches you what that is, but I actually just figured it out in the Quantum Moon's, in the actual Quantum Moon shrine itself. Okay, but... Oh, but... There you are. All right. So we've got the rule of quantum imaging. That's what allows us to land here. Everything okay? Everything okay? Yeah, why are you barfing? Dio did a herc. I think he's okay. He seems okay. He seems confused that anyone's upset. Gotta figure out where the actual shrine is. For that matter, given all the quantum mechanics at play here, does the shrine even actually show up every time you land here, or only at certain times in certain places? No, it's there. GG's. So the only thing that I didn't figure out is you've recalled the rule of quantum imaging, recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Got that. Recall the rule of the sixth location. The sixth location is only accessible when the shrine is at the North Pole. Which obviously ain't now. But is there one of these locations that will allow us to access the North Pole? That's liable to send me off planet. However, it does appear to be covering and or protecting the quantum moon's North Pole. Which seems significant. We've learned... What? Hold on, what? Hold up. Oh, the shuttle... Interesting. This has to be Solanum. So all of these different quantum moons are slightly different. I need to figure out how in a way I can take advantage of. I don't think I've seen the Brittle Hollow version, so let's try that. I actually think what we probably actually need is Dark Bramble. But it's worth looking around. Doesn't look like this is going to do much for me. I don't think. Which one did I land on? Ash Twin? Might need a refuel here shortly. Well, let's try this first. No, 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 no. We do that and we're just in orbit around... We're just in orbit around... That's a hell of a pattern. Yeah, if I go too far outside of the quantum moon atmosphere... then I just end up in orbit around Dark Bramble, which sucks, and I don't want that. Especially right now. Yeah, got it, thanks. I'm not using all of my Hey, you are in fact what I was looking for. Thanks. Good. Ship. Ship, 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 ship. I'm gonna be really upset if the quantum... I'm gonna be really upset if the quantum moon eats my ship. It's not really what I want. All right, well, luckily there's actually oxygen here, so I'll just continue on with what I was trying to do before. I don't know what I did.